Yes, sir. The time has come. The, the time has come, baby. Y'all lucky it wasn't my day with the Larry OB. Y'all lucky. And I repeat, y'all lucky it's not my day with the Larry OB. But, nevertheless, I'm here as a NBA guru, NBA champion.
My bad, little homie. What's up?
Get your man.
Alright.
I'm asking your wife, you saying Kush Cross, I was so squeezy and titty, with all type of commodity in the back of your booty cheek, booty clapping your career with a grenade between your ass cheeks, nigga, you heard it, so.
Emphasis on champion. To give my predictions for next year. Going into the next season. I think the first game is Monday or this week for sure. So I know a lot of y'all want to tell me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know shit. Tell me I'm wrong. So this is your chance. I'm gonna put it all in the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, let me know where I went wrong or what you think, your predictions, your favorite team, all that. Subscribe. Sorry it's been a while since I dropped a YouTube video. Shit gets 10 likes, I'll drop another one. First thing we're gonna start with is probably the seeding. We're gonna start with the Eastern Conference, okay? A lot of things from when I first started like preparing for this and stuff changed. Some injuries, preseason looks, things like that, but nothing too crazy. First place, we do have the Knicks. I can't lie, we got the Knicks. I really like the pickup of Brogdon, who just retired, which is why it's a big change. It kind of made me hesitate, but regardless, Clarkson, Yabusele, they got a little bit of depth now, so they don't have to play, 5 people all games. I think the Cavs could be number 1 easily. Obviously, they've been, but I don't think they should really focus on that. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting number 1 seeds back-to-back years or whatever, and then you get killed in the playoffs, something's got to give, So I feel like they may take a step back a little bit and kind of focus on the playoffs, but they still have a good record. I got them second. Now, I think those are pretty self-explanatory, but third may surprise people, but I'm going Orlando Magic. I was thinking Detroit, but last year Magic had a lot of injuries. Suggs was out, Paulo was out, Franz was out some time. They were still pretty decent. Just picked up Desmond Bane, which is going to give them a little bit of spacing, versatility, and under 20-point score. Like I said, weaker East. I think that's easy, Orlando, but that does put the Pistons right under them for me. Pistons. Cade Cunningham, one of my favorite players for sure. Last year, finally put everyone on notice because the Pistons were winning games. The Atlanta Hawks. This is one of the best teams Trae Young's played with as of recently. Different kind of style. He's got a spacing big in Porzingis. Now, obviously, Porzingis goes out, that changes. Still got double O. You got your lob threat still. Jalen Johnson will be back. He might be an all-star this year. Ricochet, another year, hopefully gets better. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. You got Luke Kennard as a sniper coming off the bench. Just a lot of pieces to, I think, Trae Young. If he has the season I think he can have, yeah. Talk about offensive engine. Trae Young is. All right, next. The rest of this shit really don't fucking matter. The rest of these teams in the East are just terrible. So I'm going to run through these. All right, I do have Philly, but that's obviously if Joel Embiid is healthy for at least some of the year. So self-explanatory. If Joel Embiid is healthy, they can be anywhere. If not, they can be anywhere from like 1 to 15, depending on the health of this team. So anyway, next, Pacers. I still think they're going to be a good team. They played team ball last year. I know Tyrese is out. Miles Turner's gone. But Rick Carlisle is a good coach. The East is still weak. So I feel like, But next, Raptors. Another bad team, but they got a lot of people they're paying that are decent. Hopefully it just comes together. I'm a real big advocate or fan of Scotty Barnes. Brandon Ingram's cool. RJ Barrett's cool. Emmanuel Quickly's cool. They got the people that are just cool and not a lot of spacing. Yeah, like I said, I don't have much to say about this Eastern Conference. They're a little... But Miami, I'm going to put them at that 9 seed. They always know how to get in the mix somehow, some way. No Jimmy Butler. Kind of sucks. Tyler Hero's not going to start the year. So I kind of, Next, I do have the Hornets. If LaMelo is healthy, I am a big fan of the Hornets. Brandon Miller, Conk Nipple, Cock and Ball, all them guys. It's just all on LaMelo if LaMelo is healthy, which is a big if because he's hurt every year too. But, very fun team to watch. I guess this is also me being hopeful. Now next, I got the Celtics. wanted to put them a little higher. I really love Anthony Simons. Jaylen Brown's going to be on some, demon shit trying to prove himself. Derek White's a really, really, really good player. Peyton Pritchard's still coming off the bench, or Simons, whichever one they decide. But it's just that center position, man. I mean, Beta, whatever his name is the only center I really seen. I mean, you got rid of Cornette, too. Porzingis is gone. Al Horford's gone. I don't know, man. That big position is empty right now. Their top three is nice, but after that, it's just, I don't know. If one of them go down, I mean, it's definitely. I have the Bucks, and this is simply just, once again, on Giannis. I wanted to put them higher because like Giannis is just gonna have an MVP season, carry them through the year, yada yada. But then I thought about it. He had Dame last year with the same team, and they were still shit. So I just don't know if he can do that, man. I just don't know if he's gonna be able to. Next, I got Chicago, then Washington, who I do like a lot of their pieces. Keyshawn George, Trey Johnson, Blau, stuff like that. I really like a lot of their pieces, but yeah, and then the Nets, who should want to be 15th at this point. Now, to the West. All right. Now here's where we get a little juicy. All right, y'all know who I got number one, right? You know who I got number one? Oh, I know I had to say it. Y'all already know. You already know. And a lot of y'all should have it too. I don't even really think it's a question, honestly. I mean, think about it. Last year we won 68 games. Chet missed a bunch of time. Isaiah Hartenstein missed a bunch of time. Caruso missed time. We had Jada starting at the 5 and won 68 games. I'm calling it right now. We're going 74-8. Stamp! Nigga. Yeah. New record. That's how I'm feeling today. That's how I'm feeling today. Alright, this is a serious video. I can't be doing this stuff right here. But yeah, man, we're going 73-9, 74-8, whatever the fuck you want to say. That's fine. Damn. Alright. I did have the Rockets here before with VanVleet, but I'm gonna go Nuggets now. No VanVleet. Jokic has the best team he's had in a long time. Cam Johnson replacing Michael Porter Jr. I think will help defensively. Same shooting. You lose a little bit of rebounding, but Christian Braun being better. You got Bruce Brown back. I just really like that team. Tim Hardaway Jr. was experiencing. Valanciunas being the center off the bench after Jokic. And you can even play them together. Yeah, I gotta give it to him. But third, I do have the Rockets. They were the second seed last year, so not that surprising. You add Kevin Durant. You replace him, Jalen Green with Kevin Durant. You do lose Dylan Brooks, which I think will also be a little bit of a thing. You know, he's a culture guy there. No Fred VanVleet's definitely gonna hurt, but this gives Amen Thompson a chance to, be the main ball handler, especially for his development. You know what I'm saying? I knew him. I thought he was a point guard coming in. Obviously, he can play whatever because he's a freak athlete. But I am a little curious on how it's going to work because teams are just going to wall up. If the guy can't shoot, you're going to sag back. You got Kevin Durant who can shoot, but aside from that, I mean, you're playing, Sengun, Eason, Jabari Smith can shoot. You know what I'm saying? You got to hope he's shooting it well this year. Shot creation is a little low. It's only Kevin Durant. Jabari Smith can do it a little bit. But Amen Thompson, like I said, he's not a shot maker. He can get to the rim. Reed Shepherd maybe can put the pressure off the Fred VanVleet miss. But it's still like he's a championship predator. Fred VanVleet. He's the older guy back. You kind of need that around. But we'll see. I am interested in that super tall lineup that they can play. Defensively, I think they're going to be crazy. But some of the things on the offense do scare me a little bit. Yeah, Kevin Durant makes it better than last year. Lose Fred VanVleet, yada yada. All right, next. I'm a fan of the Clippers, man. I'm sorry. I'm a fan. You got James Harden with the lob threat again and John Collins. Still got Zubac down there, who most underrated big in the league. Damn, niggas don't even know Zubac is like that. You got Bradley Beal now. 20. On the Suns is one thing, but on this team where he's actually playing his right position with people who are all in their right, you know what I mean? That's 20 a night. CP3 off the bench. You still got Kawhi. At this point with this team, you don't even need Kawhi fully. If you want to take some days off, but with Kawhi, I mean, Harden, Beal, Kawhi, Collins, Zubac, and Brook Lopez off the bench too. I forgot to mention him. I love the Clippers team. I can't lie. I love the Clippers team. They got a lot of depth. You still got Batum, I'm pretty sure, of people that can come in and just do things, especially when the playoffs. I think they're going to be a sleeper if Kawhi is healthy. But next, Lakers. LeBron's going to be out to start the year. It is what it is. You got Luka. We've seen Luka carry a sack of potatoes before. I think they're like the 4 or 5 seed last year. No reason why they should be any worse. Got eaten. Another year with JJ. Yeah. Next, the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards. I really wanted to have them higher, honestly. I really did, but that's what this West is. It gets a little tricky, bro. It's a lot of teams over here that it can go a lot of different ways. Even this next team I have on my list, and I'm thinking, So I'm actually gonna do a curveball here for the video, and I'm gonna swap, and I'm gonna put the Spurs here, man. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, 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 no. I'm stuck because the Warriors. The thing about the Warriors is they got a bunch of old heads, and it's the long regular season. I mean, yeah, Horford, Butler don't really play like that in the regular season. I mean, you got Curry, but these guys are getting older. A full length season of them trying to, get it done. I kind of wanna. Then you got the Mavs, Spurs. All of them are kind of in the same area for me. I kind of want to take the leap on the Spurs and just Wemby and Fox being that nice, but I feel like it's crazy. But for the video, fuck it, yeah, we're gonna go Spurs. We're gonna go Spurs. We're gonna go Warriors. No, we're gonna go Spurs. We're gonna go Mavs because Mavs got deep. One thing they're gonna have is defense. And I like Cooper. He's gonna be at the 3. They're talking about running him at the point guard. So they're just developing him really. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Mavs do drop. Actually, now that I think about that, yeah. Let me switch this because they might just be experimenting. So they're talking about Cooper at point guard. Motherfucker, young niggas ain't trying to win. But I understand for the development. I mean, Jason Kidd is also the coach who put Giannis at point guard. So, just putting the ball in your best player's hands a lot of the time is the right way to go about things because, they'll make something happen. I do got Memphis. Some people are thinking Memphis is going to be okay. I don't think so. I'm not a big fan. John Morant goes out at all. Jaren Jackson goes out at all. It's over. The rest of the team, every time someone mentions their team, they bring up Santi Aldama, which he's cool. But, when he's the third person you're saying on your team, I'm not moved. All right, next. I do a Phoenix. Booker's and the Green. I do like them both a little bit. Actually, I don't really like them. Yeah, but I like him now because he's got something to prove. Who's going to be the point guard over there? Facilitate. That's been their problem for a little bit. I want Booker back at the 2, but it is what it is. Take it with a grain of salt. I like their bigs still down there. Next, Sacramento. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Sacramento trades their team, but I'm going to go Sacramento. No, actually, okay, I'm going to go Blazers for sure. Blazers should be better this year. I love the Blazers team. Jenny Avdia, Tumani Kamara, they got Drew Holiday now. Their defense is going to be nice. Klingen's nice. Young, the center, the Asian center that they drafted this year should be nice. Shaden Sharp. Scoot Henderson got to show me something, but, whatever. And then we go Sacramento. And then we can go... Unfortunately, the Pelicans, man. Zion is looking good. Honestly, nah, fuck that. I'm going Pelicans. Then I'm going Sacramento, bro. And then the Jazz, who are probably going to try to lose. I'm sorry, that Sacramento team is poo-poo. I just don't like them. You got Malik Monk, Zach LaVine, and DeMar DeRozan all play the same position, same player. Dennis Schroeder, I love. Coming up here, they just picked up Westbrook, so I love their point guard play. Love their point guard play. Both of them Thunder legends, but I can't get behind. And Sabonis Thunder legend. They just the main. It's not matter of fact, I might move them up a little bit. But yeah, so that's gonna be the standings, and I'm thinking OKC, 74-8. Everybody else fall in line basically, and in the East, Knicks, Cavs, Orlando Pistons, and so on and so forth. Now, next, we're going to get into some awards. The way. Defensive player of the year. Come on. We know who, right? It's pretty much as long as he's healthy, he's winning the award. And that's Wemby. That's just point blank period. So for my defensive player of the year, we are gonna go with Wemby. I think last year he averaged 4 blocks a game and a steal. Pretty much easy. I mean, it's Victor. Let's not even spend the much. It's Victor. It's Victor. But second place, I do have Chet Holmgren, top defense in the league most of the time. We're gonna be. He is our anchor. He is probably the next best defender behind Wemby. Really, we just see what he did in the finals, 5 blocks. I think that's pretty simple one too. After that, if you wanted to throw people throw like a Manasar in there, like it's just harder for guards to win it. We haven't really seen guards. We see Marcus Smart do it, but I mean, yeah. But my dark horse is Anthony Davis, just because I think the Mavs defense is going to be really good. He's back at the 4, where he does like to be. Coop is going to be disgusting as a help defender over there with him. Then you got Lively, Gafford behind him. If you do play AB at the 5, then Coop. So that's just a dark horse. So, but it's going to be Wemby. I kind of just want to get into the MVP, honestly. Let's just get into the MVP. We can get into the MVP. So MVP this year, I just think he hasn't won one yet. He's got to win one. I mean, I don't think he's going to end his career without one, and this might be his year. He's in a new market, the biggest market damn near in the league. A lot to prove. He's looking good this summer. Lost some weight. Luka Doncic last year averaged 28, 8, and 8. LeBron for a full season. You got a center. LeBron's not going to want to carry the load. We've been wanting Anthony Davis to take on it. Now you got Luka, who is Mr. Carry himself, pack mule. I just think, why not? Literally, why not? Why not? Shout out Westbrook. Dark horse, though? Trae Young, who we're traded for. I mean, like I said, Trae Young is an offensive engine. That team is as good as I can imagine them being, with Trae Young actually having spacing and room to operate. Trae Young had his best defensive season last year. He's never going to be great because he's fucking 5'11", but he gave effort. He got some steals. You got straight defense around him with Dyson, Jalen, Zachary, Porzingis, Double O. Yeah, I mean, last year he averaged 24 and 12, which is a down year, really, points wise. So, I mean, what if he be 26 and 15? Literally, on some crazy, or 28 and 12, somewhere around there. I don't see how he wouldn't be in the conversation at least. And then honorable mention, Jokic, easy, best team he's had in a while as well. A lot of pieces. The only thing with Jokic I feel like this year is I feel like he don't gotta try too much. He's not gonna be forced to put up crazy numbers to win. I mean, last year he had 29, 13, and 10. They can have 65 plus wins this year, be the 1 seed or 2, 1 or 2 seed. If that's the case, he has a chance. But yeah, those are my MVP. Rookie of the year, I think it's gonna be Coop. I do like what Coop is doing. I think it's set to be Coop. You know how it is, number 1 overall pick, and he's highly touted number 1 overall picks. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. Dylan Harper's cool, but how much opportunity does he get with Fox being on the team? Another sleeper, BJ Edgecombe. I think he'd be my second pick. There may be opportunity over there in Philly for him to just get him up, really. But third, I kind of want to go Trey Johnson, bro. I really like what Trey Johnson can do as a scorer. Ace Bailey did look good in the Summer League, so it kind of made me want to put him third. But I'm going to stick to Trey Johnson and not just go with the recency bias. I do like Trey Johnson's game a little bit more as far as offensively. We go to the 6th man of the year. I think this one's another simple one too, DeAndre Hunter. I mean, he was in the running last year before he got traded to Cleveland. Now he's going to have a full year with Cleveland. His teammate, Ty Jerome, was also in the running. So, that was kind of tough. But a full year with the Cavs, they're going to be a top team. He should do his thing. Honestly, he might start. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. He might start. I mean, they do always need a three. He's a perfect 3 and D, but for him, he might want to do the 6-man thing so he can try to get the awards. I would understand that just coming off the bench. But we'll see. We'll see. Second, Bradley Beal. You're talking about Bradley Beal coming off the bench. If Bradley Beal's coming off the bench, I'll take him. I'll take him for sure. And then third, I was thinking someone like Naz Reid, of course, is always a good option. But I don't know. I'm thinking like Peyton Pritchard, but they're gonna win enough games. I don't know. Jabari Smith Jr. if he's coming off the bench. That's the thing with the 6-man. You don't know the starting lineups and who's gonna be coming off the bench. Yada yada yada. But for now, I'm gonna go with we're gonna go with DeAndre Hunter. If he's gonna come off the bench, I think most improved player. A lot of people I've been seeing Amen Thompson. We know he's going to be good. How good of a jump is he going to take? I don't know. Andrew Nimhard, a lot of people are saying, Tyrese. But my answer is going to come from the Pacers team probably, but not Andrew Nimhard, and that's Benedict Mathurin. All right? I don't like him myself, honestly. So don't look at me thinking I'm a big Benedict Mathurin. Nah, I don't fuck with him. I know a Canadian like Shea and Dort and all of them. Nah, fuck that. He's gonna be on a team that just lost their star. They don't got nobody that get no FGA stuff like that. He attacks the rim. He's gonna be, putting rim pressure on for the team for free throws and stuff like that. So he should be going to get those. You still got Pascal, but at least Benedict's a 2. Pascal's a forward. They're 2 different positions, so they should be able to work off each other. This is Rick Carlisle basically said it's his spot to lose. So if he wants to be what he thinks he can be, and he acts like he wants to be, this is his year, and he should take it and run with it, literally. So for his sake, actually, I'm not even going to say nobody else on this list. Benedict Mathurin, you better with most improved and come out and average 20 or something like that. Point blank period. If you don't, you're trash. Oh, coach of the year? Who cares, It'd be a JJ Redick. Who's the new coach for the Knicks? Is it Mike Brown? Might be Mike Brown. Or Jamal Mosley. I'd really like a Jamal Mosley, the Magic coach, actually. So I'm going to go with Mike Brown or Jamal Mosley. No, actually, David Adelman, the Nuggets head coach. So David Adelman, Mike Brown, and who's the third? So just to run through everything. One. MVP. Number 1, we got Luka. Dark horse, we got Trae Young. And then we got Jokic. Those are our top 3. Obviously, Shea can be in there. I don't think they're giving it to him back figure. That's why I'm not putting it. Can he possibly? Yeah, if you go out and average 35 and we beat the record, hell yeah, we're good. Hell yeah. So don't go around saying when he wins it, oh, you didn't pick him. That's because I think of voters fatigue that people have, they're not going to think. I don't think he's not capable of getting it. I just don't think they're going to give it to him again the way y'all niggas be talking. And y'all be hating on that free throw shit. And you don't know shit, because if you actually looked at the numbers, you'd see he don't ever leave the league in free throws. And his rim pressure is number 1 or 2 every year, second to only fucking Giannis, who's 7 foot and runs at the basket every play. So don't get me started, bro, because now you're getting me tight. I want to turn this whole video off. Real shit. All right. Most improved, Benedict Mathurin. I'm not putting nobody else in there. Show me. Team Canada. Nigga. 6-man of the year, DeAndre Hunter. Bradley Beal, if he is going to come off the bench. And Naz Reid. All right. Defensive player of the year, Victor Wembanyama. Easy. Chat. And then if you want to throw like an Amen Thompson. Even if people were saying Dyson Daniels with the steals, I mean, if they are, he can be up there, but I don't think he'll get it. I'm going to go Anthony Davis is my third. He's a big man of war. Evan Mobley's a good one too, but he just won it. So, Rookie of the year, Cooper Flag. Second, we went DJ Edgecombe, and then Trey Johnson. Just because I just see it, if we wanted to predict the NBA champion, I'm going to go with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And on the East, I'll take Knicks. So, Thunder Knicks finals? Can we stamp it? Is that something we... What about you? What do you think? Knicks Thunder final? I don't know. It's this year if we make it. Niggas better call me. Niggas better call me. Niggas better call me because I've been working on mine. Hold on, throw that to me. Nah, you can't tell me I ain't clean now. What's that Riley me? I'm gonna have to add that. Ain't I clean now?
What up? What's it? Now, before you start hating, ask yourself. Be honest. Ain't I clean? No. Man, how we gonna eat? I don't know, nigga. You in charge? Hey, it all. Raise up off my gear.
Ain't I clean no? And you see the Nike showing? One thing I don't got is a basketball. You see me, nigga? Alright, I'm just buzzing. And I'm creasing up the J's. Alright. That's it though. This video was a little bit more ratchet than I expected, but at least I'm gonna get it out. Said like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I got wrong, what you think. Talk shit, yada yada yada. We can talk shit. I'm ready to argue today. All day I'm ready to argue. So let me know what y'all want to do, basically. Let me know. I appreciate y'all. Anybody that watches this far. Oh, actually, real quick, let me show this too. And these are our standings at the end. Knicks, Cans on the yeah. And then the West. Don't forget this 74-8. Yeah, sir. With that being said, I don't got an outro too. Someone help me come up with an outro. I'm glad I did this video though, cause I haven't been really in front of the camera today, but I feel comfortable today. You know, I'm just talking to myself. Y'all see this, but maybe you won't. Happy y'all don't watch this far in the video anyway. So actually, that's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my outro. If you watch to this far, comment. Comment Lemhob. That's it. Comment Lemhob if you watched this far and not know. And if you did, I love you. And I'll be giving you a call as soon as you do. Alright? Till next time, man. Peace.